Here we're going to look at the match feature on Quizlet. It's a really engaging activity for your students. They really enjoy doing this, and we'll look at it first of all on the PC, and then I'll show you what that looks like in another video on the tablet, on the iPad in my case. So we're going to go to match, and it simply asks you, or explains to you, you need to drag the corresponding items onto each other to make them disappear. You get time down here. My best time, I'm afraid to say, not massively impressed with that, is 99.7 seconds. So we're going to try and beat that if we can. So simply press start, and you'll see that a series of terms and corresponding definitions, and the key is to drag them onto each other when they're correct to make them disappear. Now I'm just going to do it for purpose of an example. Drag the term onto the description, and that was a bit of luck because I didn't look at it, to be honest, but it disappeared. It went green and disappeared because it was correct. But let's try another one, coordination, and that's incorrect, and it went red, and you can see coordination flew off over here somewhere. So the idea is for your students, for yourself, to match up the key terms and the key descriptions together. And once you do that, the quicker you can do that, you can see the time ticking away there, the better you will perform and the higher up the leaderboard you will be. Right, so I'm back down to the last two now, and I'm pretty pleased with myself because I'm doing quite well. So if I can just pull that across there, you can see now that I've done it in 68.2 seconds. That puts me in 8th place. That's exciting, gives me something to work for. And then some other students who are on my classes have done this previously, and you can see their scores as well. Now, you can see, well, they get quite excited. Woohoo! Way to beat your previous score. Look at that. I beat it by quite a bit. And then it gives me the option, if I want to play again. So it's quite engaging, it's quite motivational, and it's just a nice way for students to reinforce their understanding of the key concepts that you want them to learn. So there's something in there perhaps you need to think about, you might want to think about in terms of how and ways in which you can integrate this into your teaching and learning for your students to improve their learning experiences.